Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. We're in Alpha 15, we've got some mods going on, and we are in Tiny Town. Now, it's been some time since I actually played Tiny Town over here, recorded the episodes over a week ago, so we'll see if we can get reacclimated over here. If I recall correctly, the pacing's a little bit more chill here, because we're in fact playing with Phoebe Chillax as the storyteller. We're still on extreme difficulty, but a little bit more time between everything. We've got the wonderful little cleaning bot here, and as we discovered in our Extra Life playthrough of RimWorld, you can rename these cleaning bots. So that is fantastic. Our cleaning bot here is going to be named Nathan. Nathan, after one of the people who donated over $100 for the Extra Life Charity Marathon, so thank you very much for that. And welcome to your job as a cleaning robot. Hopefully your life is a little bit better than what happened to our robot in that Extra Life playthrough. That was a hauling bot, not a cleaning bot. So I'm quite happy about having the cleaning bot, though. We've got M. Grayon, who's basically going to be our full-time hauler, effectively. In fact, we can even turn off the cleaning since it's not going to ever happen. But that's okay. We'll leave it on. We've got Mimber, who's doing research basically full-time. We've got our herbalist here, who's doing some cooking and growing. And actually, do I want to reorder this so that the growing happens first? Yes, I do. I want to do something like this. So always grow first, if there's a growing job, then cook. Yeah, that's actually quite important. Klindos, the architect, with some animal handling, good construction and repair skills. And Dutrius, the pop idol, who's good at negotiating, animal handling. We'll do a little bit of management for us. Not particular, no one's got any passion for crafting, but you know, it's a low-skill job. May not work very quickly at it, but at least you'll get it done. And then maybe some art. Ideally, if we can get someone else to take over the crafting job at some point in the future, then Dutris can spend more time just doing art. Do we even have an art workbench? Oh, we do, actually. Right over here, and Dutris is working at it. Crafting, actually, we don't have anyone... Well, we do have someone with tailoring turned on, but not really. How's our bill over here? Lots of stuff in the queue, nothing really being constructed. We do have cold climates going on. Right now, no one's complaining about not having warm clothing. We do have tattered clothes, and that would be nice to replace, but other than that, things are okay. Once we actually get all the flooring done over here, it's actually going to help the dirt inside the base quite a bit. So people could still trudge a little dirt in from the farm here. I suppose what I could do is it might be worth actually getting rid of this door and putting a door here so people don't... I don't think it matters. What is this? My stonecutter's table. Right, well, we're going to add a build to make stone blocks. I could probably just set it to forever, but I think what I'll do is I'll set it to do until we have, like, 1,000, and it kind of annoys me that it's, like that. So we're going to do this, pause on completion, resume at low stock. There we go. And again, it kind of annoys me that they're not even numbers. So yeah, you'll make up to 1,000 blocks, then stop until we drop below 500. Basically, it's a forever job, but at least, you know, a little bit less micromanagement, perhaps, if that comes up. Did we ever smooth this floor? Yes, we did. Okay, excellent. And then the rest of it is told to be smooth. And this is just dirt. We may want to put up some sort of actual flooring here to reduce the amount, again, of dirt being trudged around. It's probably not a bad idea. I'm going to go with the wooden floor. We don't have enough wood in our stockpile right now, but I think that... I was going to say, we probably have wood kicking around, and indeed we do. So Klindos doing some hauling, excellent. Grayon, who's going to be doing just actual hauling, is doing that. Your health is fine, your movement rates should all be okay, yep. You are slothful, but that's work speed, not haul speed, so you should be doing okay there. And you're hauling wood to the stockpile. Yep, that's exactly what we want to do. Excellent, okay. Oh, we finished researching bionics. Really? Well, that's very interesting. We'll have to see exactly where that goes relatively soon. Rib replacement? Discovering the concept of very small dispensers, you think about putting them in ribs. You can now craft and install rib implants. Oh, that's interesting. Surrogate organs, hospital beds, a lot of good stuff. Psychite refining. We do have psychite plants in there, and I would like to start doing some of that. I'm actually going to unlock Devil Strand first, because we don't have anything growing here, and I think that's going to be the Devil's Strand growing area. Yeah, so right now we're growing the plants, so that's going to be okay. We'll learn to process them a little slower. You know, the smoke leaf and the... Well, I guess you can use the smoke leaf as is, but the psychoid is what I mean. And then I want the Devil's Strand so we can start planting and growing the Devil's Strand now. Then we'll learn how to actually process the psychoid. that hopefully we'll have collected a bit. Dutris is going to start doing the crafting as a primary thing. It's higher up in the queue, and I'm very happy about that. And we've got some block storage right next door. So yes, if we can get that started, that will be very nice. In here, ooh, it's very hot. Okay, I was a little wondering about that, right? Because we have 2 coolers here dumping heat into this area. And I was worried that it might be a little bit too much, and it does prove to do that. So what we're going to do... is right over here. I'm going to make a bit of a There's a couple of different possibilities, I suppose. I mean, it's nice that this is being heated, which is what's going on with this, but it's going to be too hot. So I may leave this one here. I don't like that this is cutting down on some of our space. Oh, no, I can't. I don't have enough room. Oh, what I was going to do is build a little section here with an open roof. But that's not going to work. All right, well, and this is, you know, definitely wasteful on power. But put a door here. No, vents you can't set. It'd be nice if you could toggle vents on and off. Maybe you can. I wonder if there's a possibility for that. But something like this, and then what I want to do is I want to remove the roof off that section there. Although in the summer this might not be enough to keep this room balanced. Let me just put a an actual cooler there. And then we'll just set it rules to only kick on if the heat gets above 30, basically. That's what we're doing. And then, yeah, no roof area, no roof on that. Okay. So this is going to dump heat to the outside if it gets too hot over here. I don't think this is going to have to run very much at all. I think it's just building up heat over time, and that's all that's happening here. All right, lots of flooring down. We do have someone set to management. Oh, there, yeah, and there's probably not trees that are going to get flagged to be chopped down right now because there's tons of it kicking around. Not that much right now. And tree chopping is currently in an unrestricted area. Is that correct? Is that what we want? Or no? Oh, we are at the limit. Why? Did we not set it to only be in the tree cutting area? That was the plan. Let me go and do that anyway. What about the berry picking? Oh, maybe I clicked on the berry picking first. That count looks right. And you're only in the tree cutting area. There we go. So now you are as well. Excellent. I want to minimize walking just a wee bit. So things will hopefully get hauled in there. We are collecting some plants right now, which is good and lovely. Everything's going quite swell. Still have lots of flooring to be done. Could you prioritize working on the wooden door, please? Excellent. And then this cooler. Thank you. Nathan doing some good cleaning. Very excited about that. Where are you going? Oh, there's like... You don't just haul. Yeah. You're kind of convenient. You've brought in a huge chunk of the steel. We really don't have any steel kicking around in our base right now. Huh. We'll have to get M. Gray on over here to go and collect a bunch of steel into the base, because it's kind of sucky to have to walk so far out to go and pick stuff up. So we got our guest bedroom here. People have been leaving us beer behind, which is quite nice. We clearly have a lot of stuff to haul because this beer hasn't been hauled anywhere. We got tons of wood outside that hasn't been hauled. Big hauling job, even though we effectively... I'm not wrong, right? Well, you repair first, but that doesn't come up very much right now. So yeah, Gray is really just a full-time hauler, and he's not able to keep up with it. Which is kind of crazy. Minor break risk over here. That's Klindos, who's way outside. He's probably tired. Yeah. Tired, ugly environment. Joy depressed. We've got our chess table. We've got the horseshoe pin. We might want to make it like a really pretty game area. Maybe I'll clear out this area here, and we'll put down a billiards table and just a pretty area. So if someone needs some fun, and we'll move the chess table and everything in there, they can have a lovely environment for it, because it's not very pretty out here. So we can look at that. Major break risk. Klindos, I'm going to just reset you. There you go. Yeah, you're going to go to rest. There we go. Devil Strand, done. It's nice having a full-time researcher. I'm going to get some Psychite refining. We'll figure that out. And yeah, when winter clears, we're going to go and dig out a bunch of steel over here. But I don't want to encourage people to go and walk all over. So yeah, you're just hauling potatoes, which is fine now. You're going to go and haul wood, which is all fine. But yeah, actually, you know what I'm going to do, Gray, is I'm going to get you to prioritize hauling a bunch of steel from over here first. Because we'll need that for some of the next construction. And I don't want my construction person to be walking all over, and I especially don't want them to walk over just to pick up a tiny bit of stuff. So we have visitors but not traders. So we will, they'll hopefully be entertained over here in the guest quarters. And I assume, yeah, set default, we've got them set to entertain, which is great. There's something I was going to check. I want to make sure that's not a gather spot, and it's not. Wonderful. Anyone here, who are you from? Lara Traka. What's our faction situation there? We may want to suck up to them a little bit more before we start recruiting people, because right now we would lead to some negative moodlets. I'm going to go and clear out these stone here, because this is probably even us is going to get slowed down if we keep walking on top of that. I don't think we've got anywhere to dump that right now, but that's okay. Oh, well, actually, we do have some stone storage over there. We're improving relationship. Excellent. This is with individual people. So I think the relationship with the faction only changes when they leave, and assuming they've had a good time, which should indeed happen, because they're being talked to. They've got a nice room over here. There's some food kicking around. Like, what's Combo doing? Relaxing socially. There's beer all over, actually. Chicken wandering outside, which is all going fine. Harvesting some hops over here. I don't think we've got a brewing set up yet, but we'll see about getting that started relatively soon. Major break risk. Klindos is still cranky. Very joy deprived. So why don't you go and do some joy stuff? There you go. Play some chess. Wonderful. It's also no light out here. I'm willing to bet if we take a look at your needs. Yeah, beauty is... It's not super bad, actually. The little white tick shows you the where the beauty is here, and it's going to drift towards that. Psychite refining is already done. Mallory block production? Oh, malaria prevention. That's not really something we're going to care about here. We're not in a swamp. Might be handy. Wake up production. Brewing. There we go. Smithing. Safety standards. Well, I guess we'll get brewing since we are growing hops. See if we can get that started. We can always sell beer if we make a lot of it. That's hopefully going to be a big part of our income, is actually selling, you know, the Psychite, the this and that. Improving relationships. Very nice. Cleaning bots going around. Excellent. And yeah, I think we're going to floor this whole area. Floor, and maybe throw a light down there. Just to say. I guess it's under furniture? Furniture, standing lamp. So you got a pair of lights there. And, yeah. Let's floor this whole place. And for consistency, I'll just keep using wooden floor. That's going to be fine. Not enough stored, but we actually do have a fair amount of it chopped. So we're going to do that, and I'm actually going to put floor just on the other side of the door, just to prevent a tree from spawning right outside the door and really, you know, slowing us down there. Same thing all the way up to here, something like that. May end up flooring this whole area to remove these trees in the future, which is not a bad idea. I could force all the tree cutting to go down there through the manager as well, but that sounds a little bit inconvenient. So they're going to sleep in their set-up guest beds. I don't even remember what the quality of these are. Excellent. Good, good, normal, normal. Yeah. I wonder if they prioritize the better ones. It seems to be what happened there. And we may want to rebuild them later on. So we are setting up here some more beds for future colonists. I could actually put them down now, but we've got enough little construction jobs queued up. I don't think I'm going to go and apply any more pressure. That's going to be okay. Still plenty of steel out there. Jeepers. And what are you? Dead caribou. It's frozen. I'm going to go and unforbid you. Maybe someone will go and butcher you. That wouldn't be bad. Food situation, I mean, we only have the 35 meal. There we go. Absolutely amazed with our hospitality. And the visitors are leaving. So that was a faction boost. Indeed, it is. So now it's high enough that I'm going to be feeling very comfortable about potentially trying to recruit someone next time they're around. So we've got lots of raw food. But yeah, not much in the way of food. So, or of actual meals. So Cam, okay, you are cooking. That's good. I mean, you are set to grow first. So that might be part of what's going on there. You're going to try to cook fine meals first. Are you not actually good enough to cook fine meals? Because we do have meat. Yeah, only a skill of 5. Wow. And we have no one... Well, we have someone with a little bit of passion for cooking. And Cam's got the highest skill, but no passion. I could switch things around here. I could make Dutris the cook. Right now, that would probably be butchering, but that would be a way to get the skill up. But, you know, someone's got to craft, so it may as well be Dutris, so we'll deal with that. Hopefully we'll get a proper cook later on. We've got simple meals still being produced right now, you know, that's fine. Oh my god, that one. There we go. Just cancel it. No one will see that there's no floor under there. Kind of annoys me, but what can you do? Got some silver that got left behind. That's fine. Let's take a look at Gray. What you up to? Hauling the dead caribou, which is fine. There you go. Getting some more flooring down over there. Cooked some more meals. Dutris doing a little bit of management. And then what? And then you're going to go and cut some more blocks. Yep. It's not that far a walk to go over there. I think that's going to be fine. Oh, we got more visitors who have got some things to trade as well. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Plus, it might be another good opportunity for us to chat people up. So these are the same people as last time. And I said they're probably high enough. See, we'll hurt their relationship by 45 if we recruit someone. But, you know, our faction goodwill is high enough that they're not going to start a war. Psychically dull optimist. With passion for a lot of stuff. Trumpet's a very high possibility. We're only going to recruit one person. Psychically hypersensitive. But again, you can do everything. And then what about blue? Cold tolerant nudist who's nervous, which isn't ideal. Kind of tempted to grab Trumpet over here. So no real cooking passion or crafting, which are some of the things we're looking for. You do grow. We could have you take over that. And it's not like you can't haul or clean, so you're always handy. Yeah, I think we'll try to recruit you once the relationship gets high enough. We'll see how that works. Okay, so we finished all of these bedrooms here. And if we are going to start recruiting people, we are going to want to consider some new beds over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to want them to be at least good quality. I'm not going to go crazy. You know, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get, you know, superior or better or something. But as long as it's at least good, I'm going to be satisfied with that. So we've got our prisoner room here. Ideally, in the future, we may want unshared prisoner rooms, but this is going to be fine and sufficient for now. And then we've got our medical area over here. I'm going to... Do I really need... Yeah, I kind of want the beds to turn out really good in the medical area. So we still have a... Oh! Wow, that was an easy recruit. We did anger the chief. Well, that's unfortunate, but not that unfortunate. You are going to be Rob. Rob, someone else is being named from the Extra Life donation list. Rob has joined the party. Woo! Okay, and let's see here. Oh, I should do your restrictions first. Oh, we hadn't done some, actually. Rob, you're going to sleep here, be unrestricted, and work rise. Okay, patient, bed rest, flick. Skill of 12 for negotiate. Well, I'll turn off members. Not that members terribly busy. And I'll do that. I mean, ideally, we'd want the highest skill person, but we could have a mix of people. That's going to be okay. That's right. You're actually pretty good at hunting. I think what I'll do, I'll turn off hunting on Klindos and activate it for Rob and make sure you've got a good weapon. Decent passion. Right, the growing. In fact, probably grow before hunt. And then that opens up another artist. Okay, you're not as good. Maybe Dutris, what I'm going to do is actually open up your... So you'll art, and we'll get Rob to do the craft. You have a lot of passion for research, but we've got a dedicated researcher. Even though this one doesn't actually have the passion for it. It should be okay. I think we'll do something like this. So Rob will grow, then hunt, and maybe art. I doubt you'll get around to it, honestly. Let me check your combat stats again, Rob. Yeah, you're really good at shooting. You have a very crummy weapon. Do we have, for Rob, a gun? Whatever would be... What's this that's forbidden? Cloth hood. I think when Rob was recruited, some of the items that he was wearing got dropped. I'm not sure that we've got an extra gun for you. So I guess we're going to have to make sure to do that. This is... Survival rifle wouldn't be bad. And Klindos was our hunter. Wow, yeah, we really don't have much in the way of weapons. Probably because we've been playing on a difficulty that Doesn't have a lot of attacks so far. You go ahead and equip the survival rifle then. There we go. And we'll get you to start doing that. In my manager, do I have hunting enabled? Yes, but we're well above the targeted food count, which is fine. Rob's going to do some talking, which is going to be okay. You're going to be talking to your old friends. So right now, our faction drop. But these people should have a great time, and then we'll probably leave. Actually, Rob, check to see if there's any trading we need to do. I don't think that's something we particularly care about. Let's buy the components. Always probably a good idea to pick up a few more components here. And I can sell cloth. You don't have much in the way of money. I'm going to sell these 2 smoke leaf joints. We're producing some more now. And maybe beer. We're getting a good price for it. I mean, again, they don't have much in the way of cash. But people keep giving us beer. There we go. Do something like that. Oh, I could buy a sniper rifle from you. You know what? Hang on. Let's do this. I'll do that. I'm going to sell you the harpoon. And beer. We need more cash. What else can I sell you? The hood, but it's excellent. We may not have enough money for this. I guess I can sell you pemmican. We're still not there. We grow a lot of herbal medicine. We've got lots in the bank. So we're just going to drop this. There we go. So we're giving them all our silver. But we're going to get a sniper rifle out of it, which seems like a pretty good idea. And Klindos, I realize that you're sleeping, and this is going to wake you up, and I'm sorry about that. But you're a good shooter. I'm going to get you the sniper rifle. I don't like to hunt with the sniper rifle, but it's really good at killing bad guys safely. So we're going to do that. All right. Excellent. Definitely a good upgrade. We are not lacking a bed right now. Oh, it's because this is not flagged as a medical bed right now. And who's our constructor person? Klindos, actually. Who's currently dealing with the birch trees here, which is good and fine, I suppose. But I'm going to get you to prioritize working on the bed over here. And see what we can do. Okay, you brought all the wood over. That's fine and dandy. Boom! Get a good quality on the first try. Superior on the first try. Very nice. So I'm going to explicitly flag this as a medical bed to encourage Rob to go and sleep over here instead. Tattered apparel, minor break risk. Yeah, but we're going to be fine. Okay, this. I need to make sure to set this. You're only going to start running when you're 31 degrees or above. Brewing is done. Hydroponics, I don't think we need. Safety standards. I'm going to unlock some more things to create. That might be fun. Medicine production. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So, this area is unroofed. I'm doing this. It's 30 degrees in here. There you go. It should usually be low power usage, I think. Just trying to keep this area from ridiculously overheating. So it only kicks in if it's over 30 degrees. It's going to try to keep this area a little cool. So yeah, it's a little bit wasteful, but yeah, we got lots of power. Solar generator broke down, so hopefully we'll get that repaired soon. We got a couple people on repair duty, so I think that's going to be okay. And yeah, it would be nice to stop overloading our construction person. You can't build this yet, right? Because we need plasteel and gold. That's right, with the multi-analyzer. I think we need that before we can start our component construction. So yeah, we're going to have to be pretty consistent about buying components as we go. There's a few more that we can mine out. In fact, I may go ahead and flag some mining over there. Even though it is winter and I don't like walking in the snow. But that's pretty minimal. Improving some relationships some more, which is good and lovely. What are you building here? Is it a chair? It is a chair. There we go. You got the quality. Or did you? No, you're deconstructing it. Took a long time to deconstruct that chair. I'm actually really surprised. I wonder what quality I'm aiming for here. Oh, I don't know. It actually doesn't show me. Or, well, I guess it does. We want an excellent quality chair. Which I think is kind of fair. We still didn't get it. I may want to lower the criteria just a scooch. Because exceptional is really, really high. Or excellent. I'll say as long as it's good, it'll be fine. And watch it. We'll take the pressure off him, and this time it's going to be exceptional. Or, oh, it was the hood that was exceptional. That's what's going on there. But good quality should be really easy to get. I mean, come on, buddy. You can do it, Klindos. What'd you get? Superior quality. There you go. Smoke leaf binge. All right, Dutris. Go nuts, buddy. Did we even have another one? I don't know. Pattern design. This is a crafting spot here where we do have the job to make smoke leaf joints. I just don't know if we've got any raw smoke leaf. There's Dutris having a little bit of the marijuana way over there. I mean smoke leaf. Obviously not actual drugs. No, we have nothing in common with actual drugs in this game. That would be crazy. Clindo's trying to build a good quality medical bed over here. Well, hospital bed. Yeah, I think I did set it to good. We are going to replace these with actual medical beds later on, so I don't want to necessarily spend too much effort. Really? Poor? Come on, buddy. You can do it. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. Oh my god. Stop messing up these beds. Seriously. You should be able to do a much better job than that. Luckily, we have a lot of wood going on. What's your construction skill now? 14. There we go, finally. And an excellent quality, in fact. Which, like, literally excellent, which is actually quite hard to get to. So that much is nice. All right, so we got flooring. We're still working on the sterile floor over here. It's a big job. I don't know if, like, I should change it to focus on the floor where the beds are first. I'm not sure. We'll make another medical bed. At least it's set up. It's got the heater in there, so it should be quite comfortable. That's going to be okay. I think we're going to take this opportunity and put a cut in here. Things are still going quite swell. You're going to go and deconstruct that ship, which is nice. I just did it now because, like, I remembered it, but that is a long, long freaking walk for that. We can butcherize another muffalo over there. There we go. No longer binging on smoke leaf. But yeah, I think this is a fine place for us to put in a little bit of a cut. Thank you very much for watching another episode of RimWorld Tiny Town, and I'll see you guys next time.